Have you ever felt deeply attached to someone? Someone you're not dating? Someone who never promised you anything, yet your heart still chooses them? If yes, you're not weak. You're human, and psychology has a powerful explanation for this. One of the biggest reasons is something called emotional projection. This is when your mind doesn't fall in love with the person. It falls in love with the idea of who they might be. You attach yourself to their potential, not their reality. When someone gives you small moments of connection, a kind message, a little attention, a smile that makes your day, your brain releases dopamine. But because it's not constant, you enter what psychologists call an intermittent reward cycle. This cycle is the same process that makes gambling addictive. Your brain keeps waiting, hoping, searching for the next hit of attention. That's why you can't let go. You become attached because the relationship always feels one step away from becoming real. Psychologists call this the almost effect. When something feels almost yours, your brain treats it as if it already is. That's why losing something casual can hurt just as much as losing something official. Another reason is something people rarely talk about. Sometimes the person you attach to fills an emotional gap you've been ignoring. It might be feeling lonely, craving validation, wanting to feel seen, needing emotional safety, searching for stability. They don't fix the wound, they simply distract you from it. And that relief can feel a lot like love. Sometimes you attach because that person reflects a version of yourself you wish you could be. They may be confident, peaceful, independent, emotionally stable, consistent. You're not in love with them. You're in love with the version of you that appears when they're around. Here's a truth that hurts, but also sets you free. You don't need their love. You need their presence. And that's why letting go feels impossible. You're not losing a person, you're losing a feeling. Here's the value you need. Step 1, reality check. Write down who they are, not who your mind wants them to be. Step 2, emotional withdrawal. Reduce the small dopamine triggers. Less checking their messages, less stalking their profiles, less replaying old memories. Step 3, replace the gap. Fill the emotional holes with friends, hobbies, goals, self-care, personal growth. Step 4, rebuild self-worth. Attachment grows when self-esteem is low. Work on yourself, and the grip loosens slowly but surely. You're not crazy. You're not obsessed. You're not overreacting. You're just emotionally connected to a story your heart created in the absence of certainty. And when you start choosing yourself, instead of chasing almost, you'll finally find the peace you've been waiting for.
Subscribe my channel for more videos. Okay.